It's Chris, and in today's video, we're going to talk about the terrible experience I had trying to get a Peloton tread delivered. And spoiler alert, if you read the thumbnail, why end up ultimately canceling that order. It is December 17th, and I ordered the Peloton bike in the end of November on Black Friday because I was trying to get the Black Friday deal. And here I am 3 weeks later, and I hadn't heard anything from Peloton. And if you go on the website, if you bought a Peloton bike or tread by December 10th, then you were going to get it by Christmas. So if you bought it on the 10th, you get it by Christmas, which is 14 days later. So now here I am 3 weeks later, and I don't have my Peloton tread. So I contacted them through the Peloton chat to figure out where it is. And suddenly they're like, hey, we got a delivery date for you. Now, no one's reached out to me. No one from XPO who's delivering it. No one from Peloton. They're like, oh yeah, we can deliver it to you this Saturday. Well, today's the 17th, and I'm going out of town this Saturday. So sure, they could have had it to me before Christmas, but I had no details about this. I couldn't plan around this. There was no way of even knowing that it was going to be delivered. And the only reason, honestly, I think it was delivered, they even gave me that date, is because I had to call and complain. So I couldn't do Saturday, but I'm like, give me your next delivery date after Christmas, because we'll be out of town for Christmas. So they gave me December 26th, and they told me XPO would call me the day before. So we'll see how that works out. So it's now December 26th, and I didn't get a call on the 25th, which is not to be expected. It was Christmas, so I wasn't expecting XPO to call me to confirm my delivery, but I did expect to get a call from them on the 26th. That was the day I had scheduled to get it delivered, today. So after waiting pretty late into the 26th, and my hope of getting this thing delivered on the 26th just started to fade quickly as the day progressed, and I didn't hear anything. So I got on Peloton chat on their website to figure out what was going on, and the Peloton rep was like, oh no, it's scheduled for delivery on the 28th. That's the date that the person buying it, me, requested. The requested delivery date. And I'm like, no, that's not what I requested. Can you go back and look at the chat log from last week, and you'll see that I requested the 26th. So they're like, oh yeah, we see it's the 26th. We don't know what happened, but we can get it to you on the 28th. So again, it's basically like they don't have any visibility on the delivery of the tread once you purchase it, and they pass off that information to their third party, your delivery partner, XPO. It's almost like you have no idea what's happening, and you're just going to wait till you get that phone call from them. Hopefully they call you. So after multiple attempts of trying to get this thing delivered, getting some type of guarantee like, hey, it's going to be delivered on this date, nothing. It's still not delivered. Ultimately, I can only try so many times. After time and time again, at some point you got to cut your losses and just be like, I'm done, and cancel the order. Now, one interesting thing about canceling the order is that they do not ship the accessories. So if you bought weights, the mat, one of those packages that has that. So now I have two 30-pound weights, two 25-pound weights, a mat, and exercise bands that I got to return. So just the weights are 110 pounds. So how am I going to return that stuff? So I contacted Peloton to try to get a return label, and I'm still going to figure out how I'm going to box these things up. But the label they gave me was for one package, 6 pounds. So how am I going to return these things? So I've reached out to them again. I'm waiting on a response of maybe another shipping label, maybe a few shipping labels, so I can pack these in all the boxes, because I'm getting them on 3 separate boxes. So I'd like 3 separate labels to be able to return these. So that is something to think about if you decide you don't want to keep the tread, or you have issues like I did. Return those accessories is quite a big hassle. So ultimately, am I mad at this whole experience? Mad's definitely not the word I would use right now. The word I would use would be disappointed. We were really excited about the tread. We wanted it. It was, we've loved our bike. I mean, we just want to mix things up by trying to do some running, some boot camp classes. We already have the mat we were going to use to do the boot camp classes. I've already rearranged our Peloton / playroom to make room for everything. And now we're not going to have it. So instead, we're just going to double down on the bike. There's a lot of cool new features coming this year for the bike. And the rumor is cheaper Peloton tread. So we'll see if that comes out here in the next few weeks. There's a pretty good chance we'll probably order that. Hopefully with being cheaper, it'll be smaller, it'll be easier for them to deliver. So that was our experience. I'm hoping you don't have the same experience. If you've had a great experience or a terrible experience, let me know about it down in the comments below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, please go ahead and hit subscribe, and I will catch you guys in my next video.